What is going on, guys? I'm Moose, and today I'm bringing you my third episode of what we can learn from Call of Duty. This episode will be Modern Warfare 2. The first two episodes were Call of Duty 4 and then World at War, obviously, and going in the order of the up-to-date multiplayer experiences for Call of Duty. The links to both of those videos will be down in the description. Actually, I'll probably just link the playlist so you can check that out if you want to watch those videos. And obviously, you can watch the next videos, which will be Black Ops 1, Modern Warfare 3, and Black Ops 2. So I have 3 more episodes after this for a total of 6 episodes in this series. This kind of leads up to Ghosts and what I want in the multiplayer for Call of Duty Ghosts. It's kind of my unofficial what I want in Call of Duty Ghosts series that I have going. Basically saying what I want and what I don't want, specifically referencing previous games. So these are the things that I think could have helped Modern Warfare 2. Obviously, I'm sure many of you think this is probably one of the best Call of Duties, either that or Call of Duty 4. I know I loved this game until probably about March when it was out, so maybe 5-6 months after it came out, it kind of got really stale for me. And the main reason was because it was just so broken. That was my main issue with it, and that's my first point that I have to make, is that the game needs to be patched, and they need support from the developers. As you guys probably saw in Black Ops 1, in Modern Warfare 3 even, and in Black Ops 2, there has been tremendous developer support. And I understand that Infinity Ward was going through some rough times during Modern Warfare 2. They had they kind of split up with Jason West and Vince Zampella, who made Respawn Entertainment, which is actually making Titanfall at this point. It's a game that's coming out later in 2014. It looks pretty cool, but that's not what we're talking about. I don't know, Modern Warfare 2, they had some issues with with patching the game. Obviously, One Man Army and Danger Close were never patched at all, which was pretty disappointing. Kind of ruined the game. But other than that, they had the care package glitch. You had 10 prestige hacks within like a month of the game, which is kind of annoying for people that actually tried to rank up legitimately. I don't know, just a few other different types of unfair experiences, I guess you could say, that could have been fixed in Modern Warfare 2, and the game would have been much, much better. Second off, I have shotguns cannot be secondaries. As you guys probably know, shotguns were probably the best in Modern Warfare 2, and they weren't even primary weapons. So right here I'm using an ACR, and I have the M93 Raffica, which is a machine pistol, as my secondary, but I easily could have used something like the SPAS 12 or like the AA-12 or something as my secondary weapon without even using an attach or a perk like Overkill to get a good gun like that for a secondary, and they were just really overpowered. Like the SPAS 12 had an insane range. I'm sure many of you remember the Model 1887 Akimbo. That was absolutely ridiculous. 2 Model 1887s could shoot across almost any map and get a hit marker, if not even a one-shot kill, which is absolutely insane. And they did fix that. I will give them that, but I don't think shotguns should be secondaries in any future game. Machine pistols are okay, even though in this game they were pretty dominant, as you're going to see in this kill streak right here. I think I pull them out. But moving on to another thing that I mentioned a little bit before, one play style should not ruin the game for everyone that is not using it. So if you're not using, let's say, One Man Army Noob Tubes, as many people just call it, or One Man Army Danger Close with a assault rifle that has a grenade launcher attachment on, it can kind of get annoying. This gameplay took a little while for me to get because of things like that. Also, there's a lot of snipers and ground war because people are trying to hit clips, but that's not really too bad. But the One Man Army Noob Tubes were really frustrating to deal with, especially if you didn't have Blast Shield on. And Blast Shield, seriously, was not very good in this game. It wasn't a perk. It was actually an equipment, so you had to give up things like C4, Semtex, stuff like that to actually get it. And then you had to put it on, and it basically put you in like a Juggernaut suit type thing where your view is restricted and you had no minimap. But it didn't even help you that much overall, so it wasn't even that beneficial. And I wish it could have been better, but it obviously was not. On to my final point here. The final kill streak, or the biggest kill streak in this game, was obviously the nuke. It was the first game the nuke was in. It kind of led up to the Moab in Modern Warfare 3, but the final kill streak, or the nuke, I guess you could call it, should not end the game and give your team an automatic win. I liked the Moab much better in terms of fairness than the nuke. For the nuke, someone could just camp and get it, and then just call it in, and their team could be losing by a ridiculous amount and just get a win because their teammate camped and got 25 straight kills. And seriously, it doesn't really seem very skillful at all to me. And it's not very fair. The Moab was much more fair. When your teammate got it, yes, everyone on the other team was killed, and they were EMP'd for, I believe, a minute and a half. Maybe it was just a minute. Somebody might correct me in the comments, that would be helpful. but the other team was EMP'd for a little while, and I mean it's a fair trade-off. 25 kills is pretty hard to get, but it doesn't automatically win your team the game. I know winning's not everything in Call of Duty, and honestly, I'm not a big fan of just going all out for wins. But if there's people that are on the other team that are actually trying to win the game, and they're doing well in, like, let's say domination or whatever it is, and then their team just gets nuked because they have some terrible players or whatever. Or the other team just camps a lot. It's just a little bit unfair. But those are my thoughts on what we can learn from Modern Warfare 2. Let me know what you guys think we can learn from Modern Warfare 2, and we can get a little debate going in the comments. Thank you for watching, and I will see you guys later.